Motor Week is made possible by Lucas Oil, TireRack.com, and RockAuto.com.
In 2020, the Land Rover Defender returned to America with a thoroughly modern makeover. We called it a new Defender for a new age. But it turns out that a lot of people want an old Defender for a new age. So this week, Greg Carlos revisits our friends at ECD Automotive Design, where their quest is to meet that demand.
When we first met the ECD team a few years ago, they were a relatively small company, breathing new life into derelict Defenders. Well, since then, they've grown, and they've got a few new tricks under the hood.
Back in 2013, Scott Wallace and his ECD co-founders started building Dream Defenders in a small Kissimmee, Florida garage.
We went from 1,800 square foot and one guy to 37,000 square foot and 64 guys today in the US and 7 in the UK. And we're moving to 100,000 square foot on April the 11th this year with a team of 100 guys by 2025.
A quick tour of their current digs reveals a flurry of activity from a dynamic crew of highly skilled craftsmen.
We run 20 departments, and each vehicle is in each department for 4 days. First of all, we added a drivetrain department because that was critical. Then we added the paint shop, which was critical. Then we added upholstery.
It takes around 110 days for these Defender menders to turn this into this. But that's nothing compared to the 8-month design process, where clients choose every single detail of their truck a la carte. This eggshell-finished Keswick Green Defender 110 is my own creation. Assuming I had a few $100 grand to burn in my fantasy world, I went all out with a mixture of modern and old school touches. As far as the powertrain, well, remember those new tricks I mentioned earlier?
We have a Tesla Model S drive unit out of the rear of a Tesla Model S, turned 90 degrees and re-geared to run the drive shaft directly, so we still have all-wheel drive.
Sure, I could have gone with one of the many V8 engines ECD offers, but even in my fantasy world, gas is expensive.
All right, hi, I'm Elliot. I'm one of the founders at ECD, and this is Project Morpheus. So this is a giant battery box, as you can see. Engine's gone, transmission's gone. So we've got a big old battery up here, a big one at the back, and that's pretty much our drivetrain.
The result is 450 horsepower and 220 miles of driving range.
The steering almost has like a mechanical feel to it, honestly, and like that old school, like a little loose off-center kind of feel.
Exactly right. You know, the main thing is that we're not turning a Defender into a Tesla. All we're doing is keeping the character and, you know, the feel of the old school trucks, but with a powertrain that will give you all the efficiency and performance, of course, that comes with a Tesla setup.
Do you ever just like sit there on some downtime and make some Dream Defenders for yourself?
Every now and then, you know, it's
well, you got to dedicate yourself to the product, right? You got to do some research and build your own truck.
Yeah, absolutely.
Would you mind if I stopped and went from a stop?
Not at all. Not at all.
All right, so from a dead standstill, let's see how it does. Oh. All right, 2 hands might be better. I don't have.
That's awesome.
I don't have a timer on me, but I could. I think I can attest to the 0 to 60 in about 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
Which, when you look at this thing on the outside, is ridiculous.
Yeah, exactly right. Exactly right.
I don't think we just sell a vehicle. I truly believe our clients come on board because they're getting an experience. Really, they're just commissioning us to build their dream vehicle. So it's pretty cool. It's been a pretty remarkable thing we've built, I think.